The next page is all about lead generation. So the first thing I want to say about lead generation is this. Keep your sign leads. So keep your brands, keep your sign leads. If you are in Virginia, then it's a little bit different than Maryland, okay, in DC. But in Virginia, we don't have to have our company phone number up there that big. So all we require is that it says Sampson Properties and the office phone number in really small letters, or small numbers. I guess both, letters and numbers, right? You can have a big sign that says, I work for Domus Realty Group, okay, with your logo, your brand, your phone numbers. It should have your cell phone prominent. In Maryland, the office phone number does have to be the same size. I do understand that. But in Virginia, we can make it small. For years and years, we didn't have our office phone number on there at all. Depor 3 years ago or 4 years ago said we had to have it on there, so we have it on there really small. Some of you work for a brokerage right now that their office phone number is the big phone number on the sign. And you say, oh, yeah, but I get to put a rider on there with my cell phone number. To me, that is almost criminal. You don't know how many leads you've lost to your front desk. Oh, no, people call me on my listings all the time. If they call the front desk, they give the call to me. Oh, yeah? How do you know? How do you know how many times that's been passed to whoever's on desk duty, and then desk duty person pays 50-50 split back to the brokerage so that they're taking your leads and they're making money back off your leads that should have been yours. They're your listings. They're your leads. You should get the calls. Do not continue to lose leads and lose business to your company or whoever's on desk duty. Your cell phone should be big and prominent. Nobody should ever call anybody else on your leads. I don't want your leads. They're your leads. You've worked hard for them. All emails, all calls, they're all going to go to you. I'm going to make my office and my name as little as I can. Now, I think we have a good brand. I'm not telling you to go away from our brand. I think we have 20 different signs of Sampson Properties, beautiful logos and brands that you can use and plug into and use those fine. We've got a whole section, SampsonAgents.com, that you can go into, see all the signs, see all the different things. You can easily order and use our company. But I want you to know you have that flexibility. So there are teams right now that you guys are working at some of the different brokerages right now where I can look at your sign and I don't even know what company you work for anymore. You've got a big brand out there and you've got a whole team company sign, and at the bottom it says whatever company you work for. They're not hiring you for the company. They're hiring you, the realtor. So stop worrying about what brand you do or don't work for. Come work for us. You're the brand. You get all the listings. You get all the leads. So that's the first thing I want to emphasize when it comes to lead generation is you don't know what you're losing right now based on your signs and the stuff that's out there. Now we start getting into our free list. Some of these I'm going to talk about in a second. Some of them I've already talked about. Free coaching, training, CE, and mentorship. Free one-on-one social media and technology training. Free headshots and personal branding videos. Now, print center stuff. I told you I was going to talk about that. First thing, 300 free postcards when you join us to announce your move to our brokerage. Now, we've kept it pretty sterile up front where it says, proud to announce I've joined Sampson Properties. You can edit that to whatever you want to say. Now I've got the tools and tips and technologies and all the advancements to serve you better in the future. I'm excited about this move. Now, is it really about what this says? No, you want to dress it up to make pretty. But it's a free touch point to the 300 clients or 300 people in your sphere that says, hey, this is me. Remember, I'm your realtor. Call me. So we give you 300 of those for free when you join to announce you're joining our company. So that's great. The next thing down is all about open houses. Now, we are super big. Is that Sarah? Sarah, when you watch this later, be quiet when I'm taping a video. Okay, Mormon? All right. Sarah's our vice president. I'm going to talk about her in a second. So all the good things I want to say about her, remember she was just yelling during my video. Okay? So we are super big on open houses at Sampson Properties. Why? There are many people that will come in and say, hey, it's really slow. Donnie, I haven't had any business in 2 months. Okay. Are you doing any marketing? Well, no, times are tough. I don't have any money to do any marketing. Okay, that's cool. Are you doing any open houses? Well, no, I don't really like going out on Sundays. Well, the business is not going to fall from the sky. You have to do something. Open houses are free. They take your effort, right? I know going out on Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 4, whatever time you want, stinks. The energy, the time. I'd much rather be sitting watching Nationals or Redskins games sometimes too. Maybe not the Redskins the last few years. Maybe Nationals is a better example. But maybe just NFL in general, not the Redskins, all right? But getting out there, you can meet clients and meet new opportunities. So if you're going to take the time to get out there, we're going to make it better for you. So what do? First thing, we give you 300 free postcards to renters for your open house. So if you're going to do a single family, or I'll give you a townhouse down the street in Centerville for $450,000. What would I do? I'd go in, put my plot on the map in bright, do a circle around it, give me all absentee owner properties within that circle. Pulls out 300 rental properties around that townhouse. Why? Because renters could be your next buyers for that townhouse, but in general, it could be your next buyer clients to go around and show buyers for you. So you go in, you pull out your 300 addresses, edit the postcard to what you want to say, email on the postcard, email on the addresses. By Monday at 9 a.m., we do everything for you for free. Monday 9 a.m., because we print all the postcards Monday, we got to get them in the mail Monday so that people get them by Friday or Saturday for your open house that weekend. 300 for free. Can you send 500? Absolutely. Just pay for the other 200. Or talk to your lender friend. Maybe he'll help you out with some financial to get some out there. But 300 for free for every open house. If you're going to do it, we want to help get people there for you. Pretty awesome. The next thing we do might be even cooler than that. We give you a free Facebook and Instagram ad for every single open house. Free Instagram and Facebook ad for every single open house that you're going to do out there. So Katie's pulling it up on your screen right now, but what does that look like? So you're doing an open house Sunday at 1 o'clock. Thursday morning, you get an email over that says, do you want to run the free ad paid for by Donnie? Well, yes, I do. Click that button, you get the free ad automatically. The ad looks like that. Steve's got a beautiful ad you can see on the screen there that is set up looking slick. It's going to run to all Facebook and Instagram ads around that property to attract people back in. Not only does that attract people from the open house, but you know what it also does? Remember I said it's an interview process. Every listing you're doing, the neighbors are evaluating you. If they see your Facebook ad for that house and you think they're getting excited saying, I want that ad next time I sell my house. I want Donnie to run that ad for me. So not only are you appealing to new buyers, you're appealing to the people in that neighborhood that want to hire you next time. So you're seeing this beautiful ad go out all over the place for 3.5 days before the open house. Now if they click on the ad, it goes to a nice landing page that's automatically generated by the ad. Anybody that goes to this sees the landing page and they can see more information about it. Now, this is going to look a little different in a couple months when it's tied into KV Core because all the leads are going to try right into KV Core and get into your funnel. Until that point, the next thing is how the leads are generated. So we see a bunch of people click this ad. That's great. Now, how many people clicked it? Can we tell? We log into the back end. You can easily get this login through our system. You log in, you can see this ad. You can see it was seen 1,995 times. It was clicked on 80 times, and 16 people engaged that ad. That's pretty awesome. Not only is it awesome to show your sellers, you can show your future sellers. This is what I did in the last house, but you can show your current sellers. Look, on top of the 500 hits you got on Zillow and Realtor.com and Redfin or wherever, I got you 2,000 hits on the Facebook ad I ran for you. I'm out there working for you. 80 people clicked on it. Well, tell me a little bit more about those 16 people that engaged. So if you click that next button, you can see the 16 people that engaged in your ad and their email addresses. So you can follow up, hey, Diana, I saw that you had some interest in the open house. Hopefully I'll see you Sunday. Are you working with a realtor now? I'd love to engage and give you a private showing Friday or Saturday. I don't really want to engage you. That was a weird word. I'd like to maybe show you the house. We're not going to get engaged right away. I got a good laugh on that one. So I would like to show you the house, a private showing between now and Sunday if you'd like to. So in the future, when we have KV Core integrated to it, all these will go right into your funnel and market it out to. For now, you have to contact them directly, but you can see all these great leads right there. So not only have we given you 300 people and postcards to go to your open house, we've given you a free Facebook and Instagram ad, makes you look good to the neighbors and to the people trying to come in there. We've given you free people that are going to come and that you can reach out to and hopefully make your next client. You didn't pay $1 for any of these things. Is it much more worth it to do an open house now? Absolutely. If you can't get off your butt and do the open house now, I can't help you. Is that too aggressive? John, I've said the word butt on video. The idea is if you're going to get out there and give the great effort, we want to pour into you in all these different print and social media aspects to help people get there so you can create new clients, create new relationships, and sell more homes. Pouring back, does this stuff cost money? Of course it does. But if I'm pouring back into you, you're going to be more successful because of it. So, free 300 Facebook and Instagram ads. Now for your listings, that was all for open houses. For your listings, you get a choice. Either a second Facebook and Instagram ad that runs for 5 days as a featured property ad on Facebook and Instagram, or 100 just listed postcards for free. You can do both. You just got to pay for one. If it were me, I'd probably click the button, run my free ad, and then I'd run whatever just listed postcards I want on myself over here. But we let you advertise that listing as well as the open houses. Now, the next 10 things down there are reminding you about all the things that KV Core had to offer. Custom websites, lead generation, smart CRMs, market snapshot reports, listing activity reports, KV Core listing machine, branded apps, branded social media apps that you can give to people, open house apps, Core Social. I just read off almost all of them without even looking, didn't I? So all those great things that KV Core has to offer with all the Facebook ads embedded in. Also at the bottom, leads from Obsidian Prime Street, 2 independent lead sources. Free leads for you. If you do close them, you have to give back a referral fee because we have to pay those out. But free leads and opportunities for you to make new business. Those will eventually feed into your KV Core app as well once you get those going. The next thing down, free E&O insurance. I said that one 2 or 3 times just in case people missed it. Free E&O insurance. Free E&O insurance. Most people right now are coming from a brokerage, so they're paying $500, $600, $700 a year for E&O insurance. Now, I don't want to get into what these companies are doing with your E&O insurance money, but it's not my business. Know that we are paying for your E&O insurance for everybody. It is one big fat check, okay? It is a lot of money, but let's not tell Danny how big it's gotten as we've grown, okay? Let's keep that one between us. But it is a big check for E&O insurance, but it's free to you all because we want to protect you all, but we don't want to make you have to pay for that service. The last thing down is Samson Points. Now, I'm wearing a suit here, but sometimes my lovely staff members that are with me have beautiful Samson Properties polos or jackets on. My man Mark's normally good for having a Samson Properties jacket on that I can show off. So the 7 Samson Points for every 100,000 in volume. I can't pay you for using your Carnal or incentivize you, but I can incentivize you just for doing business. So for every 100,000 in volume, you get 7 points, which are like $1. So $1 million in sales, 70 points. Remember, I'm good at math. 7 times 10. All right, if you do $5 million this year, that's 350 points, $350. If you do $10 million, that's 700 points, $700 that you can then pour back into your business. Now, you can buy a polo and a jacket with it, but after that, it's about $50. What am I going to do from there? Well, now you can pour all that money and all those points back into your business. So you can buy buyer guides with those points, or you can send out extra postcards for free. I'm just grabbing whatever's in front of me. I'm crazy. But the idea is this. Once people get the jacket or a couple polos that they need, every $1 million, we're giving you 70 free dollars to pour right back in. Pour 140 free premium postcards back in advertising that sale you just made. So we're going to give you free money to pull back into the print center or back into whatever ads and stuff you want with Samson Properties logos on them to help create more business for you. So free points just for selling homes.